How long have you been travelling for?
I started traveling last Wednesday.
Oh, right.
Was in Dubrovnik for about 6 days, 5-6 days. Croatia.
Oh, yeah.
Oslo for 2, and then here in Tromsø. Good morning and welcome back to day 2 of Tromsø. It is a lovely and very sunny, albeit a bit windy morning. My tour that I had in the morning today just got cancelled. I think the weather apparently was not favorable, so that is now out of the agenda. What I'm going to do is go to the visitor center and see whether I can't find any other things that I can do. Oh, actually, never mind. We are not going to the visitor center because, as it turns out, it's closed on Sunday, and I think everything is either closed or the opening hours are changed on Sundays. Oops. Trolls. What is a troll? A troll is a mythical creature from Scandinavian folklore, often depicted as a blah 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 blah. They remain enduring symbols of Scandinavian mythology. Ah, I see. That explains the emphasis on trolls then. This could be a boss in Dark Souls. So could you, really. You could all be bosses in Dark Souls. Miyazaki, take notes. Hi, we are out and about right now and going to the southern tip of Tromsø because I got a recommendation from a doormate. She says there's a beautiful beach with a frozen lake towards the south. Now, I don't actually know exactly where it is, but I'm hoping that if I just sort of walk in this general direction forward, that I will like eventually run into the beach. So that's what I'm going to do. So many wooden houses around here, but makes me curious, like what percentage of the Norwegian population, or at least the Tromsø population, is into woodworking? Because it feels like it's such a popular choice, and I know at least the hostel that I'm staying at, one of the owners there, they were in the process of renovating one of the rooms by like adding in some custom pieces of furniture, by working in some shelves, just doing a bit of woodworking himself. Damn. Look at the wooden facade on this building, on this apartment. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I thought these were like water pumps or something, but no, these are bins. I think you open the lid up here and you put the waste inside, so they have like these cool little installations that go, I'm guessing, to a underground system where you can essentially collect all of the waste, which is neat. Man, everything is just so fun and fresh in Tromsø, Norway. Imagine waking up in the morning, going out of the balcony and just bam! This is your view. This just magnificent mountain backdrop with occasional ships passing by, the sea at your doorstep, the demonic screeches of seagulls. We are still heading to the south, and the road, or at least the pathway, the pavement has kind of ended. There's no road for me right now, but I don't want to refer to maps because I want to just explore and just see where it takes me. There's a couple people running on that side, so I think this goes to the beach. I think we found ourselves a pretty good place to have our lunch. Oh, it is so cold right now, but I got my gloves on. Got some bread that I got from the grocery store and a bit of water as well, nice and warm. Hi, unnskyld meg.
Ja.
Kan du ta et bilde for meg? Tusen takk.
Mange bilder.
Ha det.
Vær så god.
Tromsø is actually otherworldly. I cannot believe that this place exists. It's actually so unreal. There were a couple of groups back in that direction who were having little campfires, little barbecues, and I even saw some people sunbathing. Sunbathing? How are you sunbathing? Like, there's a guy who was with his kid. He had shorts on, like beach shorts. And here I am, fully stacked out with my scarf and like 5 layers, and I'm still cold to the core, and he's just like casually moving around in the water like it's nothing. Man, these people are just built different. Anyways, I'm gonna head back, take the long walk across the coastline here and go back into the city center where it's nice and warm, take it easy because it has been a hell of a hike to get here.
Okay, we're a bit short on meat. 2 more days, we have to get 1 more of these packets, but we should be all good for noodles. Get some protein, and here are the veggies. A bit of tuna for unsaturated fats, bananas for sugars. Yeah, grocery shopping is OP. Ba-ba-da-da. This is dinner. Anyways, hi, hello again, and welcome back to still day 2 of Tromsø. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. We haven't just fast forwarded into day 3 yet, but I had a bit of a nap after I got back, just out of nowhere. I was feeling very tired, but I still want to go to the Arctic Cathedral on the other island. I guess was too tired earlier to go, so I think what I'm gonna do is have dinner first, go explore the island, come back, have like a little late night banana snack, and that's gonna be my evening pretty much.
We are out right now. It is roughly 10 p.m. and to get to the Arctic Cathedral, we gotta cross this bridge ahead of us. Hello. We are currently at the peak of this bridge, the very topmost point. You've got the main island on that side, and here we are going towards the Arctic Cathedral, just over there. Here we are. Damn. So tall when you're up and close. It looks smaller from a distance, but this is quite an impressive building. There's really not a lot going on right now because it's outside of opening hours, but still, it's a very, very cool landmark in Tromsø that I think is worth visiting, especially because you've got a nice view across the harbor from both sides. You know, 2 days in Tromsø and I still just have not adjusted to the fact that your sense of time in this place is completely shattered. Like the fact that this is meant to be 11 p.m, it's just mind-boggling. You know, Tromsø is the sort of place where you wake up in the dead of night, you look out the window and you just see light shining through and you tell yourself, you know, have I really slept all the way to the morning now? And then you check your watch and it's like 3 a.m. You know, they say that there's not really a nightlife here in Tromsø, Norway, and I think I'm finally starting to understand why there is no nightlife. I'm so sorry about that terrible joke. Oh, that's a pretty good walk. I'm trying to think what we've done today. Like, we've gone on a few walks here and there. We've went to the beach, we went over to the other island, made some good food, but otherwise, pretty chill day. And you know what? That's fine with me. You gotta have a few chill days here and there. You can't have high octane, intense activities every single day because you're gonna burn out really quickly that way. I'm gonna unpack in this kitchen, which is becoming more of my dorm room than my actual dorm room over there because I don't want to disturb anyone. They might be asleep already. It is 11. But yeah, thank you for watching this more than usual level of chill video, and I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully something that's a bit more action-packed. But until then, take care and goodbye.